What's good? It's Chigozie. It's Tuesday, March 20th, 2018. And we've already seen how the Columbus Division of Police put on Ohio-flavored propaganda. We've already seen how the Cleveland Division of Police put on Ohio-flavored Masonic propaganda. Now we have Cincinnati, Ohio, the other third of the three largest cities in Ohio, putting on the same type of propaganda by the same numbers. It's unbelievable. So, look at this. This cannot be any more legit as to branding their propaganda. The pivot point is nothing else than propaganda from the police in the state of Ohio. You'll see the 13 and a half here. Although when I saw it yesterday, the video length, the full video is 1312, with the thumbnail of 1313. 13 plus 12, 25. Ohio sums to 25. The pivot point fits into this program as well. The pivot point is propaganda from the police and is branded with the numbers of the state of Ohio. Always is, every time the same thing. The pivot point sums to 72, 63. Buckeye, 72, 36. The Key of David, 216, reshuffling, 63. Always the same trope inside Ohio's propaganda. I mean, at this point, if anyone's been following my videos since I put like a Columbus one a month or two ago, you should finally now see what I'm talking about. The Key of David from Revelation 3:7. See the reshuffling and see they preserve the methods. They preserve the methods, the pivot point. See? See what happens? See? Literally coding this propaganda by the numbers. The Key of David 213 and Francis Bacon, that's very important too. I honestly never knew that. Very fitting. They code that with death and all these things. Now it all makes more sense to me. So, I didn't show you Ohio 25 in single reduction, reversing the alphabetical order. Ohio sums to 25. See? Their video 1312. City Cable is coded, by the way. Whatever Vimeo is giving, whatever these people are giving you is coded. That's what I'm saying. Is the Zionist Jews running it all, and they code it all with Gematria. CD Cable, 62. Mason, 62. CD Cable, 64. I literally said the Zionist Jews, who are the Synagogue of Satan, running the show, 64. Nope. Synagogue of Satan, 64. But running the show, CD Cable. But that's not what this video is about. This video is more about, of course, continue exposing this game. The police. So, this right here is how you can see how it's just bullshit. Why are they called the Cincinnati Division of Police? What looks more like an Ohio coding? The Cincinnati Division of Police. See? These are special, but this is not what they're called. Scottish Rite or Freemasonry 143. But look, instead of that, what do they call themselves? Cincinnati Police Department. Cincinnati Police Department. Are you seeing this? 272, 2772, and the 36 prime number. Buckeye, 27, 72, 36. Masonic, 43. They are Masonic as fuck. 27, 72, 30. See how this is all working? The police are putting this on. I'm not making this up. They're not called the Cincinnati Police Department. With the 1,057 sworn officers, 157, the 37 prime. Just talking about Revelation 3:7. 37 is a special number, Israel 37. Plenty more. Cincinnati Police Department 128. So they have a reshuffling of that. 281 police officers. See? Using Gematria all day long. That's all they do. Formed in 1859, Freemasonry 59, just like Westerville Police formed in 1858. And thank you, Clifford Eberhardt, Clifford Everhart always sharing good information. He pointed out more on that Westerville badge. We got to talk about that. Westerville police badge. Westerville, Ohio. We're now going back to Columbus now. But again, we're all talking about Ohio. It doesn't matter. It's the same propaganda from this gang. Being there when needed. So as a recap, being there when needed sums to 36, like Buckeye. And then you see how it's split up. Being there and then when needed. They're coding each one, and he broke each down. Being there, 93. When needed, 39, the reflection. Ohio, OH. Ohio has 93, and I'll just show you. They're connected to this number as well. So let's worry about the capital letter ciphers and see what's going on. English, Frank McConas, Francis Bacon. Thanks again, Derek Takuri, making this awesome calculator. Thanks again, Zenith of the Alpha America, for bringing up Frank McConas cipher. Ohio, 93. OH Francis Bacon, 75. Like Kia, David. So glad I saw that. But Ohio, 93. Kia, David. Revolution 37 with a K exception. K is the 11th letter. So seeing this for full reduction, you don't reduce K and V. V is 22. You respect the master numbers. You get 75. Notice where tax dollar is going to. These goons looking like, look at this. Look at this propaganda. Look, this is what I'm saying. Do you see that picture? They have this man in the blue shirt. They made sure to have this man with the red hat right here. The pillars of Freemasonry inside this piece of propaganda. That's what I'm saying. How they craft CNN propaganda is the exact same way, because it's the exact same gang using the exact same formula. Look, he's holding the microphone thing. They're literally, this is the cameraman. They are literally crafting propaganda right here. There's a picture of him doing it. The pivot point that we just decoded with the Buckeye numbers. This is the Buckeye State. Just a recap. I mean, that's what I'm saying. We see how that's something that, then why does look? I mean, it's just beyond coincidental. Beyond coincidental. Columbus Division of Police, 11736, like Buckeye, see? Cincinnati Police Department, 151, the 36 prime, 272, 2772 like Buckeye, the Key of David, 13563. The pivot point has the Key of David tropes in there, remember? All Ohio propaganda. I really don't know anything else that's just easy to show. Like in terms of Ohio, like it's such a specific coding and it's all over the place. Cleveland Division of Police. Lima 125. So they didn't have it here, but we showed it in the last video. They have plenty. You have the 136, closest to get, but again, just as a recap of what we've been seeing. You're doing it there. Chief Elliot Isaac, 49, serves as police chief. Hired in 1988. I wish they gave us the exact day. Wasn't that awesome that time for the Cleveland one? We got the exact day. He's the 40th police chief, selected to join the group on a date with 112. Oh, here's the cheat sheet. Just type in circle and get the answers. They were 32, 131 as well, the 32nd prime, 112 and 50 numerology gets put in office, and he's the 40th chief of police. What does that tell you? That means that the chiefs of police, they're not like, they don't prove themselves. No, they're Freemasons. They're ushered in this gang early. He was supposed to be the 40th person. That's what I'm trying to say. So Chief Elliot Isaac, his name's going to be coded probably with the numbers of Ohio or something. Ohio, not 20, but time 20. Ohio and time, all of those numbers. Thelema 125. Israel 28. Mason 28. 91 the 13th. Triangular number. 8 going back to time. These are time numbers. It's the same pattern in Ohio. That is what I'm trying to say. Time and Ohio have the same gematria. So they keep these around. It's 444 like Masonic. American 94 or 49. You know, they spell his name Elliot like that for a reason. I knew it. Ohio 6125. Because think of it, I have a friend named Elliot. His name is not spelled. All the Elliots I've known have at least 2 L's, 2 T's. I'm not saying this is impossible, but they give him this very Masonic spelling. Masonic 74, Masonic 29, Ohio 6125. He's the Masonic leader in Ohio. Chief Elliot Isaac. He's 49. His name had some 49 gematria. Now they're talking about him. See, again, 6125. I'm just trying my best to show you. Ohio 6125. Might have been a 29 there too. Oh, Division of Police. Again, 92. Ohio 92. Ohio 25. Time connected to 88. You know, 4 circles, 1440 degrees. You know, a 27-year veteran in the Buckeye State, Buckeye 27. From 2007 to 2012, this stuff is so coded, it's ridiculous. At least they don't inundate the people with propaganda. You know, October 24th, the 5th. Okay, I'm happy about this. That their latest news. Well, look at this, red and blue. I'm telling you the truth. They literally say, hey, wear a blue shirt, wear the blue hat, wear the red shirt. We're going to wear blue. We're going to have a red thing here. You see what I'm saying? This is all the pivot point. I want to watch this documentary and decode it. It is going to be so coded. Oh, my God. They're just keeping from, and 139. See this coming out? 139. Freemasonry 139. Coming out with the pivot point. And you see, notice how there's all been a bunch of black people as the actors in the video. They take all these black people, shame them further inside their propaganda, pay them off to do it. They're probably very oblivious to what they're doing. And see, they'll pivot away from this decades-long division for the greater good. Decades-long division. Who is creating this decades-long division? The city of Cincinnati. Who is carrying it out? The Cincinnati Police Department. And then they're here telling you that this propaganda is supposed to promote going away from that. By definition, this is propaganda. And I already showed you how it's coded, how it's branded by the state of Ohio. Pivot. Of course, we get the 16th prime number, Ohio 16, inside this propaganda. The 2882, blood sacrifice 257, the 55th prime, sacrifice 55, Mason 26, 28. I mean, it's the Freemasons just telling you who's putting on this nonsense. Oh, the Cincinnati Police deploys new crime fighting tool. I wonder what this is. Always a red and blue in every single picture, you see? Why? They have to do this. Are you seeing this? Have to do it. The Phoenix right here. This occult police. These are the people who are supposed to come and help you when you're in trouble. This is such a joke. Look at this. All the time. Which actor is this? I have to check the time because, I can just ramble all day long about the police. So anyone new here, clearly I don't like the police at all. Probably, you don't either. But the thing is, instead of complaining about them, I like to show you how they're putting on this propaganda. So you can see them from a new light. You can see what they're really doing behind closed doors. No, in open doors. Everybody's just right in front of your face. New World Order 75, Catholic Church 75, OH 75, Kia David 75. What's it? Look, 119 views, 1,019 views. Saturn 119. Cincinnati, Ohio loves having that type of numbers too. 911, it's Fraternal Order of Police 119. The Fraternal Order of Police are putting out this propaganda. City of Cincinnati government. See, that's what's posting this. The federal government's putting on this propaganda by 119. Fraternal Order. I'll just get rid of division, write Fraternal Order, because that's what they are. of police, 119. See? The 119. I want to see what the fraternal order of police stands for. Okay, just for further research. Good. Of course, the destructive sacrifice numbers. Oh, look, 136. The fraternal order of police, 136, just like Cleveland Division of Police. Caught him. Unbelievable. And 134. That's why I did it. Remember I typed this earlier? It's like I see this. I was like, there's more, but now look, we see. The fraternal order of police numbers are inside their name. These people are just goons. We still never saw what their new tool is. What is this? I'm just, looking at all the propaganda. Formally announced today, August 14th. So we're going to see the date numerology. Shot spotter system. This is going to be kind of fun. Cincinnati Police deploys new crime-fighting tool called a shot spotter system, a technology to help proactively fight local crime by instantly notifying officers of gunshot crimes in progress. I mean, I bet there's a lot of false alarms with that because a lot of these gunshot crimes are from the police. But of course, since they're putting it on, the shot spotter system will know and it won't set an alert. So we'll see when it's coming out. August 14th, 2017. Date with 39 numerology, Federal 39, America 3250, the 3250 pairing, Freemasonry 59, on the 226th day of the year, with 139 days remaining. What? And then, that's what I'm saying. So the shot spotter comes in there with 139 days remaining, and then on 13/9, they have that pivot point propaganda piece. Right here. At least this article came out. I can't say for sure that the pivot point came out that day. At least not yet. Freemasonry 139. Releasing the shot spotter that day. Unbelievable. I guess, it's all believable when you understand. 139. And 59. And on day with 59, 139 numerology, 226, 226, you get 93. Oh, man. So now we have to do shot spotter. Shot spotter system. 59. I knew it. See? Shot spotter system 59, coming at it with 59 numerology. See how we're walking through this together? See, when I said shot, you're probably like, okay, it's probably going to match up with the date. Like it always does. Shot spotter 59. I mean, I just hope we're all seeing this. Like it's not even 20 minutes in. You couldn't have left. Today, that is 148. Shot spotter system got released. That equals 59 on day with 59 numerology. I just have to be so clear because how can you call a coincidence every single time I show this from the police? Using numerology to release propaganda. So, of course, I'm rendering a video so my computer gets slow. But, of course, SS, 49 as well. America 49. Freemason 122 and Francis Bacon. I've been saying 175 is a special number to this gang as well. Oh, what am I doing? We have to see single reduction. Look at the two S's. 67, of course. Freemasonry 6759. Coming out on day with leaving 139 days in a year. That's why they name it this way. They use gematria to name it this way. And again, it's not just Ohio doing this. This is just one example out of 50. There are 49 other states that do this. And guess what? Puerto Rico does it. Russia does it. Korea does it. Japan does it. England does it. Doesn't matter. Nigeria does it. So Avondale, the system is currently being installed across 3 square miles, of course 3 square miles, in the Avondale neighborhood. Why in the Avondale neighborhood are they installing shot spotter? I don't know. But, of course, Ohio 29, Ohio 47, the reflection never fails. And see the art, again, see the art Inside this propaganda, just flipping that around only. Masonic 43. 42, you get 142. Freemason 142. They use Gematria. Or Freemason 42, use Gematria 142. It's just, do you see how I'm doing exactly what I do on like CNN, Fox News? Well, I don't like looking at Fox News because I don't like how their propaganda software user interface is. But anyway, you see, I'm doing the same exact thing here. Go live. See, it's in quotes. Again, this is from the city. This is local, whatever. Local. What a fucking illusion. No, it's Masonic propaganda. That's all it is. It's what local 43, like Masonic. Go live. Go live. See, 29. 34. Masonic 43 reflection, Jewish 34. Ohio 29. Go live, like local, by the way. 92. That's cool. Go live 29. See, they put Ohio's number right there. A smart policing strategy builds on the Cincinnati policing embedded in our collaborative agreement. That's coded by the numbers. Which stresses community relationships and a targeted approach to repeat violent offenders. I mean, how's that not propaganda? It doesn't. A smart policing strategy does none of that. A smart policing strategy protects the Zionist Jesuit tyrants who run the state of Ohio by the numbers and further puts people inside the system, further extorts people, getting more money for the state, further carries out their police state agenda by this code. That is what a smart police system does. See? So, Independence Day, assumption 128, special number Freemason 128 and ALW, reduce that all, you get 47. 97, the 25th prime, Ohio 25, time 25, collaborative agreement 223, like Masonic, and the Jewish cipher. Look at this shit. Of course, remember I was like, my Ohio 7429. Of course, but think about it this way. Why does Ohio and Masonic have this little game going on? Because Ohio is Masonic. It's the 17th state. Modern Freemasonry founded in 1717 in London, England. So why? That's what I'm saying. If modern Freemasonry is founded in 1717, if they do that, don't you think when they come and find America in 1776, in 1803, when they come and make Ohio, don't you think they're going to make the 17th state a very Masonic tribute place? So that's why we see this type of propaganda all the time. I mean, it makes so much sense. By implementing the shot spotter system, the first responders that they control, and the Freemasons control all this, will be able to visualize data and illustrate where gun violence is most concentrated. Added city manager Harry Black, coded actor. Look at this. Oh, look at this. 25 meters. Ohio. I'm so sick of saying Ohio 25. But all they do is give us the number 25 besides propaganda. Pi. So guys, the numbers, time, right? Pi. Ohio is in this trope. Ohio 16. 61 in reflection. Ohio 25. 29. See what I'm saying? Like, it's all that. Might as well see city manager Harry Black. Might as well see what that sums to. See the 31st prime, 127, Israel 98. This is his full title. 215, to me, this looks like a representation of 25. One just dividing the 2 and the 5. Ohio, 25. 171, 60. 63, the reflection of 36. Buckeye 36, Ohio, the 17th state. 117, the reflection, or 171, the reshuffling of 117. Buckeye 117, 36. We have Harry Black. These people are born to be, they're chosen, they're elected by their names, selected by their names. Buckeye, what they'll see the game they're doing again. We're going to reflect this. We're going to reshuffle this. When we type in Harry Black. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, this propaganda. Harry Black, bam, like Buckeye. Wow. I almost didn't decode it because I was like, you know, screw it. But no, we did. 25-minute video, you know, how fitting. Might as well end now then. Cincinnati is one of more than 90 cities across the world to install and utilize the ShotSpotter technology. Yeah, it's not good. So here, oh look, they even give us a link to their propaganda software. You know, how convenient. Law enforcement, the first thing we see. You know, I think that and Jesuit Order, Society of Jesus have similar numbers because that's who law enforcement is. But, you know, 9, going back to Sun, 9, Ohio, Buckeye, Sun, Jesuit Order, all reducing to 9, all that trope I like to explain all the time. That's why they put that 9 right there. This is just disgusting. Who else in the world, besides the people in this community sharing this matrix, is showing you how the police are putting on this propaganda by these numbers? The Cincinnati, I'm saying you can go further. You don't have to look at the police. Guys, the entire city of Cincinnati is by the numbers. Cincinnati Zoo, I mean, if you're not even from Ohio, you've heard of the Cincinnati Zoo. That is a by the numbers Masonic place, and it's going to be coded. Cincinnati Zoo, 71, the 20th prime. Time 20. 73, the 21st prime. Jesuit 21, Saturn 21, the 46th prime right here. So we have 3 prime numbers right here already. Interesting. Elected officials, no, selected officials, selected actors. And I'm kind of just bumbling around. Probably just close up this video, but there's so much more. There's so much more police crap. I know because I always go a little bit longer, and we'll find some last thing just fine. Transparency in government. You know, we can see the propaganda right here. Oh, look at this transparency. But look what I have here. To date, look at this. Game and load quickly. It's propaganda. To date, more than 50.3 million. 53. The 16th prime, Ohio 16. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Prime number relationship. You can even do this. You can copy and paste this inside a prime number calculator. You might have to get rid of the 0, or you will. But you see, if anyone is new, go to these sites. I'm just trying my best to give everyone the tools, the knowledge to do whatever. To decode this. The 16th prime, Pi 16, Ohio 16. And then this propaganda 53. An American Recovery and Reinvestment Act. That's, you know, it's coded too, as I'm saying. Everything. Because even if it's not from Ohio, it's coded. I have to explain for anyone. Because I know it's so new, especially people who are not from America, you probably might just assume it's all Ohio. It's all, no. It's wherever you're from, it's happening there too. Happening there too. Oh, propaganda. Look, propaganda, literally. Well, they don't call it propaganda, but of course, news is a synonym, a euphemism for federal government propaganda. City wants your, no, they don't. See, they don't, it's going to come, whatever. Your votes don't matter. That's the thing. Your votes don't matter. Daily propaganda. See the red and blue right here, always. Ideas to engage Cincy. So engage Cincy is going to be coded with the numbers of Ohio, Buckeye, all that. Engage Cincy, 93. Saturn 93, Ohio 93, and Frank Peconis. Propaganda 93, 51. There's nothing else in a bunch of propaganda from the state of Ohio, from the city of Cincinnati. Freemason 42 Reflection, Scottish Rite 57, Conspiracy 57. Body-worn cameras. Cameras 24. But wait. Is engaged since I don't think that's a body-worn cameras. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to what we're talking about. I don't want to confuse myself, you know what I mean? So there you have it. This is a little bit more difficult to see because, yeah, Gage Cincy was put on by the Freemasons, but, people actually participated. People actually did things. I'm assuming here because this, things like this do happen, like local things. So I'm not going to decode the name of the person who won. Who knows? They could have been picked because of their name. Wouldn't be surprised, but, just going to wrap this video up. As we all know at this point, I have a hard time doing, especially because I'm making less content these days. So I just want to pack as much as I can in these videos. Lima 125, Ohio 25, the Reflection, Government 52. See, we're talking about 25 all day. The Reflection just right here. Like if you just do a statistical analysis in this video and you tally the 25s, they'll be the highest number. And that's what I'm saying. Where else will you see that other than the state of Ohio? Oh, and Donald Trump propaganda. You'll see even more there because Trump equals 25. About police. We're going to finish off with there. Not police records. 801 Lynn Street. But we'll see the police. We can see what street they're on. All that. Mission statement. The Cincinnati Police Department will develop personnel and manage resources to promote effective partnerships with the Zionist Jews, not the community, to improve the quality of life. Nope. Through the delivery of fair, nope, and impartial, absolutely fucking nope, police services. The only thing they serve is the Zionist Jews and Freemasons while maintaining order. That's all they do. An atmosphere of respect and human dignity, not at all. So do you see how this is propaganda? Because you see how, anyone, you don't have to understand Matrix. This is a big lie. This is not true at all. It's nothing else than a bunch of bullshit propaganda from the police. Personal sacrifice. Oh, good. Perfect. We can end everything I want to see. We can end here with his date. He's the 15th police chief, hired in 88. 29-year veteran, Ohio 29. Let's see the date he was selected. December 10th, 2015. Saturn 9330, 21. We gotta see his name again. Elliot K. Isaac. We have the middle name. Colonel Elliot K. Isaac. Perfect. Saturn 73. And ALW. Ohio 17. Ohio the 17th state. 181, the 42nd prime. Nigger 42. They brand 182 on his full name. That's what I'm saying. This racist police. My last video is about how the police are racist all the time. So we get the 42nd prime, again, nigger 42 on his full title. Easy. So 73 is the 21st prime, right? So his name's 77, the 21st prime. On day with 21 days remaining, gets put in. L.A.K. Isaac, some 42, like nigger, in the same cipher. Are you all saying this? This is why I was like, I cannot end the video now. There has to be some grand thing I could make a 30-minute video and see. We talk a lot about 75, 105. I knew we were going to get this too. I was like, why is he the 15th police chief? His name sums to 15 using the alphabetical order. And that's why then they don't give us his middle name. They crafted this way, put it inside our face this way, so we can get the clues. It's all art. 15th police chief. Name sums to 15. That's 105. Masonry Zionism 105, but it's 15. Masonry 20 or Masonic 29. Of course, they do brand 3993 on black people all the time. I have to point that out as well. And then one more time, it's just Elliot and Isaac. Elliot 29, 25, Isaac 39, on date with 39 numerology, getting put in. In 2015, and he's a 15. That's what I'm saying. Every time I do this, and I guarantee you, I can do every single state, every single police chief, and every single police precinct, and show you it's all by the same code. There's no exceptions to this. Oh, he's a graduate of the FBI National Academy. Do you need to see any more? This actor, this nigger, the name something 42, with a Colonel 181, the 42nd prime. FBI actor. So we'll look at the personal sacrifice award. I just want to see what that sums to. And then we're going to see the date this comes out. It's going to be death, killing, murder, sacrifice numbers and that for sure. 14, dead 14, end 14, 13 right here. The 27, it's 103 though, the 27th prime. What sums to 27 if you're paying attention? Buckeye 27, look at this. Buckeye 27, the same method, and we get the prime number relationship in the personal sacrifice award. And we know sacrifice is so important to this gang. Why do you think National Football League sums to 220? Think about it. That's why I make these cross distinctions. National Football League, 223.74, personal sacrifice award. Is it a very important thing? National Football League, very important thing to this gang, 22 the master builder number. But again, I can't go over the takeaway is that they put the 27 prime in full reduction right here, like a Buckeyes 27. Again, Ohio then. I wasn't even looking for Ohio numbers. See, I wasn't even looking for Ohio numbers. I was looking for death sacrifice numbers. We saw dead 14. And we get the 27 prime right there. I mean, it's your takeaway. On January 11, 2006, let's read this first. Police officers Christina Holtman and Lauren Smith stopped Mr. Dante Person for traffic investigation, while Officer Smith placed an arrest subject from Mr. Person's vehicle into the marked police vehicle. Officer Holtman requested Mr. Person exit his vehicle. During an ensuing struggle between Mr. Person and Officer Holtman, Mr. Person shot Officer Holtman in the face with his .45 caliber handgun, 45 to some Saturn's Magic Square. It was a Saturnian ritual for sure. Officer Holtman regained her composure and, along with Officer Smith, fired several shots, wounding Mr. Person in the leg. Oh, these are all the events. Okay, I thought it was like one specific thing, but still, these are all coded, and you see how they're probably murdered by the police. Of course, see. Death, killing, murder 38. Death 20. On a date with a lifeless number of 20. This is unbelievable. The police are tyrants. They murder their own. They put on theatrical Masonic plays by the numbers. Death 2038. Dying on a date with this. It's the first one they show us too. 2038 numerology. Mason 26 happening in 2006. Killing 38. Murder 38. Now do you see why the police will come at my door, people tell, hey, stop exposing us? Of course they'll do that. They don't want people to know that they're killing their own police officers. But again, guys, this is, guys, it's going to be all fiction. This is all propaganda. I mean, this is all fake as far as I'm concerned. I don't know. I wasn't there. But I'm saying either it didn't happen, or if it happened, they were murdered by the federal government, by their own employers. And Mr. Dante Person, we'll see why Dante Person was the guy, the murderer, the killer. Shooting 37. 109 to 29th prime, Ohio 29. Sacrifice 55. Wait, whoa. What's going on? No, that's not it. That's not it. Holy crap, what am I doing? You're probably like, what is this kid doing? I didn't even put it in. I need to slow down. I'm just trying to get all this information out. I need to slow down. Did it again. I hope you had a laugh right there. I wasn't even decoding anything. Okay. Freemasonry 58, America 50, 32. See, the 3250 pattern. 32. 1 through the 32nd prime 50. Secret Society 156. 58. The police are a secret society in America. That is what I'm saying. And see, they preserve it. America stays over here. 3250. I just can't understand how people like the police. I don't get it. What's it do this date? December 29th, 2005. But who died? Who got sacrificed though? Who got shot in the face? Officer Holtman, Christina Holtman. Buckeye 72. 234 plus reflection 666, like prophecy. Route 13 at 99. Murder 34. See, Holtman 38. Dying on date with 38 numerology. Death, killing, murder 38. 97, the 25th prime, Ohio 25. Saturn 119. Fraternal Order of Police 119. Guys, this is a fictional event. Yes, I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, she was sacrificed, but it doesn't matter. I'm showing you is that, yeah, you see why my assumption is always that this is a fake play upon the Freemasons. Christina, 38, this is fake. I don't know. But she could have been chosen by her name. But that's all up for debate, for thinking. Because I know people are new, like asking, well, how do you know? You know, focus on the coding. Focus on the fact that why is her name Christina, 38. Holtzman, 38. Dying on a date with 38 numerology. And again, where am I finding this on? It's not CNN. This is Cincinnati, Ohio's official propaganda software application in the police's screen. Personal Sacrifice Award. Summoned to 107, the 27 prime. Buckeye 27. On December 29th, Ohio 29. Let's just look at this. This is crazy. Date with 39 numerology. 21, Saturn 3921. Or 9321. Sacrifice 46. Date with 46 numerology. This happens. The 363rd day of the year. Buckeye 36. The key of David 63, but Buckeye numbers right here. Revelation, the 66th book of the Bible. Hoax 48, Freemason 48. On 1, 2, 2, and 25. You see these both in 2005, Ohio 25. See, again. See? Another date with 21 and 39 numerology. Saturnian rituals from the police. 336th day of the year. Are we shuffling 363? Have these consecutively? These are fake propaganda events from the Cincinnati Police Department. There is no other way. Look at, you can just compare the date numerology of these two dates. It's perfect. Reshufflings of each other. The second one date with 29 days remaining, Ohio 29. Again, Saturnian numbers, Saturn 2193. Ohio, OH, all the 93 we were seeing either, or earlier. Unbelievable. Oh, man. See, we're gonna come back. There's so many. I want to do this whole thing, man, at one day. We'll save this for another video. I'm in this video now. We're probably like, oh my goodness, what is going on with me? 42-minute video. This is not good. Well, it is good. April 11th, 411, Assassin 411, and 21, Saturn 21. It was 27 numerology, 36 numerology. Buckeye 2736. See? Every one of these events are all ritual sacrifices put on by the police department. All these people, you know what? Yeah, all these police officers were real, and they all died, and they're all chosen. I mean, that's what I'm going to say. They're all murdered, sacrificed by this code. Or, I don't, you can say whatever you want. But again, look, another 45 caliber handgun, a 45 caliber handgun, 45, the sum of Saturn by the square. These things happening on dates with 21, 39 numerology, see? Where's the 45 caliber handgun in these? It's just on the first three we have it. So, April 11th, 2001. Oh my goodness. Buckeye 3627. April 29th, Ohio 29, 1995. This one's February 2nd, 22 master build number. See, 39 numerology again. So the third day, so you see, you cannot deny this. The 119th day of the year, 119. Fraternal Order Police, 119. I'm not making this up. Police specialist James Zievernick entered the home of Vincent Henderson with SWAT on April 29th, 1995. At 233 hours. The 233, the 51st prime, the 13th Fibonacci number, Federal 51, found the 13 families. 147, Freemason 147, Master Builder 147, America 129, 39, numerology. I mean, we're just seeing this. See? We have a record, a history. But, it's kind of hard to scroll with, I don't have my mouse right now, and I don't want to waste any more time. But, if you're paying attention, you see. You can do this all yourself. Gematrinator has a date calculator. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to wait for me to do this. You can go here. I'll link this in the description. Go to Gematrinator. We'll do one here. We'll do it together. Date spans. You just put the date in here. You can see all this yourself. We'll do this April 29th, 1995. No, we'll do June 12th, 1993, you know? Already satisfied the 3993 right there. June 12th, you know, that's 12/6. You're at 45, the sun's Sandwich Measure Square. You're at 45, you get 126. June 12th, 1993. It's going to be more Biden numbers. Let me say Saturn, Ohio. 1331, see? 1331, go up to Saturn. Date with 21 numerology. Saturn 21. Are you seeing this? Blood Sacrifice 121. It's 163rd day of the year. The 38th prime. Death, Killing, Murder 38. Christina 38. Holtman 38. Down here with 38 numerology. Are you seeing how we haven't skipped a beat. Every single day here is coded from the police. Every single one. September 16th, 1977. Do this one too. We'll do this one too. That's 169. 13 times 13, 169. Oh, no, we'll do it here. We'll do it here so you can all see. September 16th, 1977. See? 121 numerology. Blood Sacrifice 121. They were 25 numerology. Ohio 21. Ohio 25. 25 numerology. Another 39 numerology. 93 numerology. Saturn 93. You cannot, if you're completely new, right? You don't have to know what any of these words mean. We have seen so many dates. The vast majority of these dates are dates with 39 numerology. And then there was one that was in 93. Do you see this? The vast majority, 39 numerology. I'm starting to think. I don't think it's, you know, I'm not going to dig around with Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm trying to say why even someone, I know Saturn, you know, the 39 books of Old Testament, but it's like, come on. There's something here I want to uncover. Cincy 27, forwards and backwards. Like Buckeye, this is ridiculous. Sun 54, 27, 18. Okay, glad we saw that. Wow, that's why this video is so long. I would love to do each date, but I got stuff to do. This is, you know, but do I have any regrets? Of course not. I mean, I don't regret things. Like, regret's not a good place to be in. But why would I regret any of this? Why would I regret stumbling upon a gem? I can show anyone this. I can go to this page and say, look, we'll do all this date numerology. Look at all the 39s we get. That's not a coincidence. You know, I'm 18, 18, Ritual 81, the Reflection, 197, the 45th prime. We'll do January 28th, 1970, and I'll have to end because we'll just do this to be quick. Death, 118. Sacrifice, 46. Again, this is the sacrifice rewards. They're with death, sacrifice, numerology. Of course, they're with 29 numerology. Ohio 29, Mason 28, the 130th prime. No. 733, the Reflection, 130th prime. 337, it's its own prime. The 68th prime. Pillar 68. Mason 28. Route 13, you get 99. But yeah, death and Jewish Gematria, 118. And then death or sacrifice comes to. Now do you see why I can't stop? How can I stop when every single date is just perfect? And you're probably watching like, oh, do them all. I bet a lot of people are like, oh yeah, I wish you could do them all. Yeah, I wish I could too. And eventually we'll come back to this page and do more. Look at this. Police officer James Cox was dispatched to a robbery in progress at the B&G restaurant. The 2 and 7, second Buckeye 27. At 6 and Vine, V is the second 22nd letter, 622, reflection 226, route 226 at 93. On 211, 112, circle 112. My phone's just blowing up, man. That's why I need to get off. Yeah, see, I've been, when I say I've been busy, I've been doing a lot of things, involved myself in a lot of things. As of late, I have been. Like, I don't have to be. I gotta get my life. It's kind of still together, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is together, but it can always be more together. I think anyone's can. Always room for improvement. But anyway, I'll show in with this. This is not too, this is, you know, Freemasonry 59, Shooting 37, the 12th prime, Ritual 81, 307th day year with 37 numerology, 91 the 13th triangle number, 28 numerology. Notice the last one we have 20 numerology, Mason 28, kill 28, kill 28. You know, keep that in mind. I forget to say that one a lot, but I really should. I mean, that's really what they're going for, definitely for these, kill 28. Kill 28. So I hope you're enjoying this video, enjoying how we're seeing all this. Yo, 6, so this is one was on 112, right? The next one on June 13th. What's 613? This is what I'm saying. They listed, they see 112 prime. So they list this chronologically based on the, that's what we've seen. I can't put words for it, but you know what I'm trying to say? We see how the ones next to each other like have similar things. They have similar patterns. You can see how they're connecting. 112 prime. This one's on 112. This one's in 68. They're both in 68. You know, 49 Paddock Road. We'll do this last one in the game matrix calculator. So June 13th, 1968. This is probably my longest video yet, but look what it's been nothing but a date numerology lesson. 1968. Date with 43, 34. Oh, this is perfect. Look at this. Well, we have to start with Ohio. Ohio 16. Ohio 25. This is the 25th prime. And of course, numerology, you can drop the 0. Without dropping the 0, it's 106 like prophecy. Prophecy 106, 110. Columbus 106, 110. 25. The capital of the state of the propaganda we're decoding, which has its own zoo too. But it's called, or, you know, let's not get there, but no, I'm not, no. The Key of David trope right here. Columbus, Ohio having this trope as well, but anyway. Just show you how Ohio's doing all by the numbers. So, you know, killing 43, murder 34, chaos 19, they were 33 numerology, police 33, masonry 33. Is that the first listing here? The first date they have here? Look, the first one they show. No. What was the first full date with the 33 numerology? Whoops. Jesuit 78, Architect 87. I'm gonna end here. Holy, this is probably an hour-long video. Criminy. It's 52 minutes. But look, it's been nothing but this. It's been nothing but this. October 8th, 1970. You see how this is an addiction? I cannot stop this. I cannot stop this. I cannot stop this. I have to. Like, I need to. Date with 103 numerology, the 27 prime number, Ohio 27, or Buckeye 27. 93, another 93, reflection of 39. See, 93. Circle 112, mathematics 112. October 31st, that's 311, the 64th prime, or 131 is 32nd prime. And 76, but sacrifice 76. Kill 28. See, another 20 numerology. Buckeye 117. 61 to 18th prime, Sun 18. Kill 64. Kill 64, 28. See? 64 life lesson number, 28 numerology.